I'm going to go through how to play Oxygen Feed with you. So, get your tab from the newsletter. So we're going to start out with this chorus riff. This is the hardest riff in the song. The rest of it's pretty straightforward. So we'll just get right into that one. So first off, it's kind of it's a B major chord. It's kind of a B major shape. It's just this F sharp and this D sharp here, and then to the open E. That's the first two beats, and then the next one you got a bar across the 4th fret here, A string, D string, and then the 8th fret here with your pinky on the G, and then it's 8, 6th fret with your middle finger, 8th fret on the D string, and then down to that 4 bar there, right? And then you hop on down here, and it's just an E major chord, except with your pinky tucked underneath there, playing this C sharp on the B string, and it's. And then it's basically a C sharp bar chord here, but it's just these top 3 notes. Sorry, not the top 3, kind of middle 3. And then you go down to the D sharp, and then G sharp, A sharp here. So right, and then the riff just happens again, exactly the same. Except this time that line goes down. And that's the loop of the chorus. I realize I also play kind of a rest stroke in there most of the time. Like an open B or something. It never is the right note, it's just the right rhythm for my right hand here. So that happens, and then there's this tag, which is the next line here on the tab. Which is that same riff, and then it hops up to this F sharp 7 shape up here, up on the 9th fret, and then you just do this little climb down with your pinky here in the bar, and then it hops up to this, and then now we're into, so that's the chorus. Every time it goes back to the chorus, it's that same riff with the tag and everything, except for the very end, it just kind of turns into the real guitar part eventually. But every other chorus is the same. So now there's 2 different verses. Verse number 1 is one of the guitars, which was Danny live and on the recording as acoustic guitar. It's just playing like kind of campfire chords, E to F sharp. I don't know exactly what Danny was playing in that first verse live, but it was like something along that harmony. So, and then I'm playing this guy up here, which is index finger 12th fret, and then it's just the top 2, or again the middle 2 notes of the E major chord here, G sharp B. So, and then there's that chord, and then there's this chord, same chord with your pinky on the next fret up on the C sharp there, and then there's this one other chord with the pinky up one further, and I drop this note in on the B on the A string there, right? So those are the 3 chords, and it just goes chord 1, this note on the bottom moves, and then you play the same tag, and then it's chord 2. Which is all just E bar chord shapes. And then it's back into the chorus from there. On the recording, that part has tremolo on it. Live, we never played it with tremolo, I don't think, unless one of us had an amp with it on it for some reason. And both guitars just play that same part in unison. Then it's chorus again, so the one guitar doing this, the other guitar doing right? Does the same tag again, and then it goes into verse 2. So verse 2 is different than verse 1. It's both guitars in unison playing this chord shape right here, which is E, A sharp, F sharp, and then G sharp up here in the bar with your index finger. So then it's after the like at the kind of the tag of the verse, I was hopping on the octave when we were playing it live, but on the recording it doesn't do that. It just stays down there like that. And I would play it up here, mostly just to get my hand in position to start the guitars. So then that part on the recording is 3 guitars. It's one guitar just playing this, and then there's 2 guitars going. Right, and then another one that's the same part but with the root notes down on the A string instead of on the D string. Right? When we played it live though, I played this part and played the upper part of the other part at the same time. So I just hop into it right away. Also live, me and Danny switched that rhythm on the recording. It's like, and live we found it was more, it was just stronger if we played it as eighth note triplets. So it was just, so just all the notes are straight. And then I would go back to this chord. And those shapes right there are basically just like a bar chord sort of shape, like 14 fret, 16, 16, and then it's 13, 15, 14, like that. You can see with my fat fingers. Yeah, and then it's this same one down 2 frets, and then it's actually the same chord as the first chord, but down here on the 9th fret, and then it's just a F sharp bar chord at the end. So it's. Right? It does that a few times. And then the pre-chorus happens again, exactly the same as before. And then it hits this one different section. Danny just keeps playing these chords, and I played this little kind of surf riff. While Fergal sings the tag and the kind of verse. And then it just does the chorus again, same chorus riff as before. And then on the recording, everything just kind of peters out, like the electric guitar just quits at some point, and then it's just bass and acoustic guitar and drums. And so when we played it live, we kind of just would get into a little, not a jam, but I would just switch over and playing the part with Danny, and then we kind of just would jam out on that. Maybe me and Danny would quit early, and then Matt and Wallace would finish it out. Yeah, so that's that. Good luck and happy winter.